Hi everyone, welcome to the Diecast collection with ours channel. Here is the 2020 Chevy Corvette by Matchbox. This is one of the models that I like in my collection because Matchbox did a good job in replicating most of the nice details of the real car into this little model. I saw a real 2020 Chevy Corvette in the neighborhood and I just really like how it looked, and with this model it does look very similar. This Matchbox model, it's the same color as that car, color black, and it's really nice to have this model. Plus, what I like about this Matchbox model is the designers made this car realistic. The paint details are in the right places, and there are details that are often removed in the small models that are now present in this model, and this is one of them. Let's take a look at the 2020 Chevy Corvette, starting in the front. The 2020 Chevy Corvette has painted front lights. It does look like it's giving off this LED effect because modern cars often have these LED headlights. There are even paint details for the signal lights. The badge, although it might look like it's just a single wing, it's a complete Corvette paint design, the badge of it. There are details for the grille. It's also part of the metal body. It's kind of hard to see the parts because this is all black, and I guess the base is also black, but you can check this out if you have this model. Let me try to focus it over here. Here's a closer look on the front lights, the signal lights, and some details. Look at that. The grille over here. In the real car, I assume there are little meshes here for the air intakes. The bottom lip is part of the plastic base, by the way. You can see some more details in the front, such as the wipers in the windshield and the side view mirrors sticking out on the sides that I like. Some of the interior details can be seen from the clear windows. Checking the driver's side, it has same sized wheels. This is what I like about Matchbox models because they tend to be realistic. They keep the proportion of the wheels similar to the real car. Same sized wheels. Unlike the ones in Hot Wheels, wherein they exaggerate the back wheels to make it look cooler. Line details for the door. There is the gas door as well in front of the back fender. If you notice, the black paint is not only just plain black. It's shiny black paint with this little glitters spread throughout. So I think if I remember correctly, you can think of it as metal flake. So I'm gonna just call this as a shiny metal flake black paint. At the passenger side on the right, same details, black paint, same sized wheels. I think it's the rims are made to be painted with this shade of somewhat chrome green rims. You can see here it's not just some sort of copper color. There is a reflection of green as well. There are even details such as the air intake as well to reduce the drag of the real car to make it run very fast. And it's very similar to the real car when I checked that out with this model. The side view mirror does not have additional paints, but I'm glad they placed it here because it makes the car more realistic and I appreciate it. At the back, the modern brake lights shifted a little bit up because it's more cooler. There are also additional paint details such as the license plate. They placed the name of the car mesh details in the middle. I think it's also part of the plastic interior because it's rather somewhat gray with the mesh. Similar color as in the other plastic parts in the interior. So the base is colored black with the exhausts on the sides. And I guess there are some diffuser parts at the bottom. The back wing is over here, very small, does not have any gaps, but I'm good with that. I guess in the real car, that one I haven't checked because this one is rather a detail that is very small. So I guess in the real car, these tend to have gaps, again to reduce drag. The window for the engine at the back with the gaps, we're gonna check that out later once we get to the top. At the top, here are the other full details of the front lights, the signal lights as well, and the badge of the 2020 Chevy Corvette. See the other side, the white wing on the right and the left wing has a different color, just like the real badge of the Chevy Corvette. Wipers, I like that they added the details here. The interior can be seen from this angle. The dashboard, the front console, I guess that the touchscreen is over here. And some more details such as the glove compartment on the right. The roof with these grooves and the engine compartment. I like the details of the engines over here. And beside the engine, there are these vents on the side of the windows, so to give ventilation while the car is running to prevent overheating. The back wing, the top portion of it. Let's take a look at the interior. This car is kind of hard to show the interior, but there are a couple of car seats. The driver's wheel is over there on the left. Let me try to show it here. Okay, here's the driver's wheel with some details. The center console that is most likely touchscreen because this is a modern car. And there's a transmission stick in the middle. Let's take a look at the base that is made of black plastic. The information of the car, the brand, and some more suspension and chassis details. I think in the real car, because this is a modern car, I think they also cover the bottom with this panel. So I can say that this might be similar to the real car, if observed. Very nice model, similar to the real thing, and a very nice addition to my collection. This ends my video art on the 2020 Chevy Corvette by Matchbox. Thanks for watching, enjoy your collection, and see you with the next model.